This team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. First down, 10 yards to go. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Punch it out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
To the air on 2nd down. Rushes on him. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. Headed into the final period, both of these backs have been strong so far and looking to be able to finish. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Running inside, it's Davison. There he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Oregon! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Tie game, 4th quarter. Plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And, man, this is more of this.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down, you got to throw to the sticks here, but I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch, he advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short, and you've got to think on offense, you've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
He's got him. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll keep it on the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? A run for the quarterback. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Could not make his way to the corner. The Ducks signal for their 1st timeout. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Moore. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking.
And that's perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays. Don't want to give up those first downs and just make that clock run.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in, looking deep down the right side. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Now Oregon will call its second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great. The home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.